From the redwood forests to rural valleys to densely populated urban areas, the California Middle-Mile Broadband Initiative is forging ahead, expanding partnerships, breaking ground on existing ones, installing Hudson electronics, all with one goal: to close the digital divide in California. In Northern California, the California Department of Technology and the Yurok tribe are working together to bring high-capacity fiber to some of the most remote communities in the state.
This project means technology, having access to technology, to fiber, having it come from Oric, which is located in our Yurok ancestral territory, going all the way to Crescent City, and also coming into Klamath through the Glen, Requa, and the outreach here in Klamath. It's huge for us to bring modern technology to the reservation in our community.
Nearby in Hoopa Valley, we joined local, state, and tribal leaders to celebrate a groundbreaking event. Here, the Hoopa Valley Public Utilities District is partnering to build 23 miles of tribally owned broadband fiber that will be leased to the Middle-Mile Broadband Network.
I would like to say that coming from a tribal woman, a tribal leader within my community, I am just really proud to be part of this project. I appreciate the state's willingness and bravery to put tribal sovereignty and put the tribe at the forefront for decision making, allowing us to be, a sound partner, to have a seat at the table, be part of the state's build out, and be a part of long-term connectivity moving forward.
This partnership with the Hoopa Valley Tribe was the first tribal-state Middle-Mile agreement and has become a model for more than 10 additional partnerships across the state. In Humboldt County with Vero Networks, we marked the start of 24 new miles of open-access middle-mile fiber stretching from McKinleyville through Arcata to Eureka. This corridor connects directly into the statewide backbone and into Vero's last mile build, funded in partnership with the California Public Utilities Commission, creating an end-to-end open access network.
For me, bridging the digital divide is really important from a business perspective because it brings more knowledge, more diversity, and different kind of people into the workspace.
Through this public-private partnership, the Department of Technology and Vero Networks are delivering roughly 3 times the mileage the state could build alone. Proof that partnership multiplies impact. Closing the digital divide is not only a rural challenge. In Southern California, we partnered with the Gateway Cities Council of Governments to bring broadband to some of the most densely populated areas of the state.
There was a lot of collaboration and back and forth with CDT, and so we added some more aerial coverage. We made some adjustments to the routes. If they zigzagged, we made them straighter, those kinds of things in our plan. That was the key. That good faith dialogue resulted in a finalized project.
Good things are definitely happening in the city of Compton, and I am truly excited about it.
A model of flexibility and partnership, the Gateway Cities Council of Governments is not the only one unlocking broadband opportunities for millions in Southern California. The Department of Technology is also working with the Los Angeles Bureau of Street Lighting to build out fiber along the city's existing infrastructure. By using creative approaches like this, the Middle-Mile network can move faster and more efficiently in urban neighborhoods where affordability and connectivity have lagged.
This is the urban core of Los Angeles, right? Very complicated place to start doing any type of project. And so even though it was desired by the community, it ended up being cost prohibitive. And some of the things that I think CDT was seeing at the moment, right, was project costs that were estimated to be $1 million to $1.5 million, right, per mile. We are actually estimated to be around 500 to 600, so 40 to 50% of the cost from some of the methods that we're using. It made for just kind of like a wonderful partnership that ended up melding together.
Well, as we saw in the past when we had the pandemic, a lot of kids were sent home and didn't have Wi-Fi, so this would bring Wi-Fi to the communities and people who have low-income families. I was born in East LA at the General Hospital, though, and I take a lot of pride in, doing a good job for the community and giving back as much as you can.
Meanwhile, along the Digital 395 corridor from Barstow to the California border near Reno, we have just completed the electronic configuration. That means when the network operator is on board, internet service providers can connect to the middle mile to bring high-speed internet to households, schools, businesses, and public agencies. None of this would be possible without the vision of Governor Gavin Newsom's Broadband for All. The Middle-Mile Broadband investments will impact the lives of generations to come, ensuring that every Californian, no matter where they live, has a fair chance to thrive in the digital era.